guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey girl, hey, or hey boy, hey, okay, all is welcome here. Today I'm going to be filming a video on how I got this look. It's not a tutorial, I just wanted to show you guys the products I use and how I apply my makeup. I've had a lot of requests since I did my get ready with me on how I do a full face makeup, so I wanted to come on here and do that for you guys today. So if you'd like to see how I got this look, how I transformed this ugly ass mug to this mediocre mug, keep watching. Okay, so as I said before, I'm going to be doing like a full face, but I wanted to show you guys first some products, just a few products that I got from this website called Shop Miss A. I had never heard of it before, and then I saw one of the people I follow on YouTube. She had bought a bunch of stuff. She did like a haul from it, and all their stuff, like all their products on their website are only $1. What? I was like, okay girl. It's so cheap, I can't believe it. So I got another pack of these like eyebrow trimmer things. These are the things that I use to shave my face, so I got another pack of those. I'm just gonna quickly go, oops. Sorry, I'm gonna quickly go through these things or else this video is gonna be like 5,000 minutes long. This is just like a lip oil that I got. It just unscrews like this. It just looks like a lip gloss type thing, but it's supposed to be lip oil. Then I got a couple brushes. I got like a bigger blending brush. They both are blending brushes. This one's just a little bit bigger than this one. And then I got this brush as well. It's like, it's pretty big. I guess I didn't realize it was that big, but that's okay. I can still use it for blending out my eyeshadow. And then I got, this is just like a lip balm type thing. It just comes out like that. I got two packs of these, but they're these like hair tie things. I love these because they don't, at least the ones I have, don't put a crease in your hair. So I'll have to see if these do, but they were $1 again. So I got this stuff. It's like this glitter stuff. It's really bizarre. I thought it was gonna be like wet, like a liquid type glitter, but it's like a roller ball. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's strange. I'll have to see how it works. I swatched it earlier on myself, and there was a lot of glitter that came off, but I just don't know how well it will actually work like on your face, you know? I got this kabuki brush that I already took out of the package. So I'm sorry about that, but this is what it looks like. It's just got like a little base to it. I got some lashes. I don't usually wear lashes, but I thought they were only $1, so if I want to put them on someday, I can. And I won't feel bad if I ruin them. I got this blush, which this is not the color I thought it was going to look like. That's like red ass lipstick almost, is what it looks like. So I'll probably never use that. But again, it was $1. Who cares? This is a highlighter that I got. It's a velour highlighter. We're not doing this again. Buck, we're not barking. Say on here what the like what the shade is. So I'm sorry about that. But then I got some setting powder. It's like in this little container. I got an eyeshadow. It's like this brown color. This feels really creamy, and so does the highlighter, and the blush does too, but the blush is just an awful color that I'll never use. Then I got this brush as well. It's just kind of like a fine brush like that. Then I got this, it's like to clean your brush, or not like fully clean it, but I think if you're just trying to change colors and you want to use the same brush, you can just take your brush like this and just kind of wipe it in here, and it's supposed to take the extra color off that's on your brush. I think I showed you guys pretty much all I got. Let's get into the actual makeup application. Okay, I'm going to be using some of this stuff, especially these brushes. I'm going to take these out of the package right now. Okay, so let's get started on actually applying the makeup. So I sometimes I will put a primer on. Today I'm not going to, just because I don't feel like it. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. It just depends on the day. And the only primer I have right now is this primer by Milani, and it kind of smells funny, and I just don't enjoy using it. So I am going to be using, the foundation I'm going to be using is this Revlon Color Stay. I'm just shaking it up. Revlon Color Stay. It's in shade 240, which is medium beige. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's got like a pump applicator. I'm not going to show you the applicator because it's disgusting. And I need to clean it, and I just haven't. So I'm going to use this kind of brush. There's a name for this kind of brush, and I can never remember what it is. But that's what it looks like. I actually love this brush. I just am going to be using this little mirror that I have down here. So if you see me looking down, that's why. And we just gonna apply this to the face, girl, okay? Getting after it. I like this brush because it takes me minimal time. It's like minimal time, minimal effort. That's my shit. Oh, it's got it on the table. Oh, God. Whoops. Okay. We're continuing. We're blending. Hair is just like in the way. Am I like in the middle of the frame for you guys? Okay. Let's keep at it here. Take a little bit more. Sorry, I just had a mirror in front of my face. I always put foundation like over my eyes and like right under my eyes. Okay, let's just address the elephant in the room. My eyebrows are hit, okay? Oh, they look so bad. I'm sorry. I apologize to you guys. They're growing back in because I know you guys probably know this, but I shaved the tail end of this one off. They look terrible. So if you're watching this video and you're like, what the is wrong with your eyebrows? I'm aware, okay? Plus, I just look slightly shoddy, like with no makeup on. It's not a good look, I know. But hopefully by the end of this video, I won't look as terrifying, okay? I'm gonna do some concealer. I use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. This is shade 20, which is Sand. I'm just gonna put some on my face and then buff it out with my beauty blender, which actually is not a beauty blender. It's a Real Techniques sponge. But I think it works just as good as a beauty blender and it doesn't cost as much. So win-win, okay? Take this and just blend it out. I feel like this is vibrating the camera because my arm was on there. So let me take that off. I put some on my upper, like on my eyelid, because I use that kind of as a base for my eyeshadow. I know that's probably like tacky and not the right way to do it, but this isn't a tutorial. I'm not showing you guys how to do makeup. I'm just showing you how I do my makeup. So if you're like an actual normal adult and you want to use some eye primer, be my guest. Okay, it's probably works better, looks better, everything, but your girl doesn't have any eye primer and this concealer is looking good. So that's all I care about. Okay. I think I'm gonna do my brows first. I'm gonna use this eyebrow pencil from e.l.f. It doesn't say a color, but it's just like this almost black looking color. Don't judge me for the way I do my eyebrows. I don't do them really defined. I just don't like them like that. I like more of a natural looking eyebrow. So just keep that in mind as you're watching. I'm not sculpting them out with concealer or anything like that. I just don't like that look on myself. So bear with me, okay? Because this is a process. I'm just like making small strokes kind of in the shape of my eyebrow. Just kind of bringing it down. I'm gonna turn it a little to like the sharper side to get a little bit of an angle right there. And then I just kind of draw the underline of my brow. And I'm gonna go this way right here to make it look a little bit more natural. Nothing about this looks natural. Okay, I know, but I'm just saying. When I do it this way, just kind of, and then I'm gonna take this. I usually don't do too much to the end, like the tail of it. I'll just kind of brush it out right here at the front. I feel like there's not as much product right here. There we go. Okay. Okay, this one is a wreck, so I apologize in advance about this one, okay? But there ain't much I can do to it because it's just terrible. This eyebrow it's struggling 100%. For me, it is. Okay, this looks absolutely terrible, but we're just gonna go with it because I'm not redoing this. All right, yeah, that's as good as it's gonna get. This eyebrow it's not the day for it, and it's just not cooperating. So I'm just gonna leave it because it doesn't look terrible. So I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. So I am going to move on to my eyes. I'm gonna use this. You guys know what this is. It's the Jaclyn Hill palette. I love this palette. It's by Morphe. This palette is awesome because mine's dirty, so don't judge me for that, but it has so many different colors, like not every color you could ask for, but it has so many good ones. So I'm gonna go for just kind of like a bronzy look today. Yeah, I'm gonna start off with just like a regular like base lid color. Oh, wrong side. I was doing the magnification side. I was like, girl, what? Okay. So I'm just going to take this all over my lid. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take just like a little blending brush. It looks like it has color on it. It's just stained because the bristles are white. And I'm going to take, let's see, I think this dark brown color. It's like almost a black. Actually, no, I think I'm going to use this one. Because that looks kind of gray. I'm going to take this dark brown right here. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Sorry. Let me get closer to you guys. Here we go. I'm sorry it's closer, but I want you guys to be able to like actually see what I'm doing. Sorry, my dog is in here. Just making sure he's not doing anything bad. And then I'm gonna put it a little bit in the crease as well. Then I am going to take just like another blending brush, and I'm gonna take, I think I'm gonna take this brick color right here, and I'm gonna put it kind of in the middle of my lid a little bit. Kind of just a transition from the dark. And I'm gonna kind of bring it down into that dark brown again. Sorry. I'm like looking in the mirror and I forget that you guys need to actually see what I'm doing here. I'm gonna put it all over in my crease. I'm just blending right now. And then I'm going to take, where's my flat brush? Here we go. I'm going to take this flat brush. It's like a flat edged brush. And I'm going to, I normally have my primer out here and I don't have it. So I normally spray the brush just to make it look more intense. But I'm going to take this, it's like a golden shimmery color. I'm going to put that on my brush and put it kind of right at the front of my lid right here where there's nothing. I think I'm going to take this dark grayish black color almost that I showed you guys before. I'm going to take that with this little define brush and run it along my bottom lid, really tight to the bottom lid. I feel like it almost has a little bit of a purple tinge to it. Okay, and then I'm going to take this little brush right here and I'm gonna put like this lighter brown color right here underneath that on my bottom lid. Okay. And I'm just kind of gonna diffuse that black with this brown. This actually might be a little too tight. I'm gonna take this brown and kind of run it up this way. I think I'm gonna use a different brush for this though. Well, yeah, I think I am, because I feel like that one's just a little bit too packed, like compacted. And I want it to be really smoked out. I'm gonna do my other eye off camera and then I'll come right back to you guys, okay? Buck. Okay, I'm back with both eyes done. Like I said, I did the same thing on this eye as I did on this eye. So I'm gonna put this palette away and I'm gonna put some mascara on first. This is the mascara I use. It's by L'Oreal. It's this collagen stuff. I need to keep the package one time so I can show you guys what the package looks like. I am not gonna put false lashes on today. I'll make a video and show you guys one time how they look, but I just don't, I'm not, like I said, if I was going out somewhere I would, but I'm just going like to have Easter with my family and stuff, so I love you fam, but you're not important enough to put eyelashes on for. I'm just kidding, kind of. Yeah, okay. I think I already got some on my skin, which is nice. Did you just see that? Straight up just poke myself right in the face. And I think I'll actually do some on my bottom lashes. Then I'm going to put some eyeliner on real quick. This is just black mascara eyeliner from Rimmel London. I'm gonna tightline my upper lid. Okay, that hair is really bothering me. Can you guys see what I'm doing? I basically just take my eyeliner pencil, lay it on my upper lid, kind of close my eyes a little bit, and just go back and forth with it. And then I'm going to put some on my bottom lid. Both on my waterline. I don't put eyeliner pretty much anywhere else. Like I don't put it underneath my waterline on the bottom. So I'm going to do my other eye off camera real quick. Okay, I have returned. I just did my mascara on both eyes and then put eyeliner on both eyes. So I think it's coming along nicely. I feel like it looks a lot more blended and like seamless when I look at it in the mirror than when I do in the camera. I think the lighting is just a little bit harsh in here. So next I am going to put some bronzer on. I'm just going to use this natural bronzer by Rimmel London. It's in shade 21. I just take a brush like this. It's a little bit wider of a brush. This is from e.l.f. I'm just gonna get a little bit on my brush. I don't do too much, like I don't contour my face because honestly, with how fat my face is right now, there's really not any point. And I'm not like trying to be funny. There just really isn't that much of a point right now because my face is chubby as hell. So I'm gonna, I know this is slightly ratchet, but I'm just trying to get this in my hairline a little bit. I don't know why, but I just kind of feel like it does. Maybe that's just me, but I just kind of feel like it has a red tinge. But other than that, it's cheap and it works good, so. I really hope you guys weren't watching this hoping that I had all these like really nice fancy products, because I don't. I think if I did my makeup more, I might buy more expensive products, but I don't know. I think these products work for me. Like, do I look like freaking Jaclyn Hill or J-Lo or something? No, but I wouldn't look like them even if I had my makeup professionally done. Okay, it ain't never gonna look that good. So you gotta do what you gotta do, and I feel like these products work for me. They're cheap, yeah, I know, but whatever. So I am going to, because I forgot to do this earlier, I'm going to set my under eye just real quick, which I haven't put anything under there, so it's fine. I'm going to use this new powder that I got from Shop Miss A. I know I should have done this sooner, but I just kind of forgot, to be honest. Oh, I like that. I feel like it brightened my under eye a little bit. Not my face. Oh, sorry, my bad. Mirror was, I'm just setting my face real quick. I actually like to do this after the bronzer because sometimes I can go a little bit heavy-handed when I use, when I put my bronzer on. So I, a lot of times, like to do this after. And then I take my sponge and set my nose, and I'll use it to set my forehead right up here because I get oily right here, and I really want to make sure that there is, sorry if you just heard that, that was me moving on the chair. I wasn't like shitting my pants. I like to use a sponge for my nose and my forehead because that's where I get most oily, and I just want to make sure that it's actually like really set there. Okay, so next I am going to do blush. There's literally powder all over my table. So I'm going to use this blush by Makeup Revolution. It's actually supposed to be a highlighter. It's called Sunlight Mood Lights. That's what it's called. It's a gradient highlighter. But I just use it for blush. I use like this end over here, and I really like it because it kind of gives you like a strobe blushy look. I love it, and I think it is really pretty. So I use a lot of blush too, so if you're looking at me like, girl, you just put on like 4 ounces of blush on each side of your face, I'm well aware. I just like using blush. And once I start putting this highlighter on, you guys will understand. I love a good sheen, okay? I just like to take just a tiny little bit of blush, basically whatever's left on my brush when I'm done, and just run it down my nose a little bit. I know that in this lighting it looks like almost like a bronzer color, but I swear that it's like a pink color. It's just kind of like a peachy pink, and I think the peachy golden color comes through more. So in this lighting, it looks like it's just straight up bronzer, but I swear in real life that's not how it looks. So I'm gonna use this Lumi Glotion to highlight. Oh, I already took the cap off, I'm sorry. This is what it looks like. It's by L'Oreal. Excuse my fat ass fingers. I'm gonna put this right on the top of my cheekbones, and then right after I'm gonna go in, where did the highlighter go? With this new highlighter I just got from Shop Miss A. I'm gonna try this out. But I like to do this just to intensify the highlight, because when it's wet and then you put highlighter, it's liquid highlighter. So then you put highlighter over top of it and it just intensifies it. So I'm gonna put just a tad bit on my finger, not much at all, like it's just a tiny little drop like that. And I'm just gonna kind of take it and pat it. Can you guys see? I know it looks crazy right now, but I swear it will blend out and look really nice. So then I'm going, oops, my bad. I'm going to take this highlighter. I'm actually going to use this new brush I got from there too. Just going to dip it in and see how it goes. Let's see. I'm like a nutcase with, oh, that's pretty though. I'm like a nutcase with highlighter. Maybe if I take it on my finger first, put it on my cheek, and then blend it out from there, maybe that would be better. Maybe there's just not enough product on the brush. Yeah, that looks nice. I like that. I like to put highlighter right here on my cheek too, because I want you to be able to see it like when I'm looking straight at you, like in real life. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so let's try it with the other side and see how it goes. Again, I'm just gonna take a little tiny bit of this liquid highlighter and just gonna pat it along the top of my cheekbone. And the key is to do this while it's still wet. So let's try applicating this with just my finger on top of this liquid highlight. I just realized my dog is drinking in the background. Okay, I was just talking the whole time and he's drinking. Okay, Bucky, that's enough, buddy. Okay, that's enough. Mama's trying to do something, okay? Okay, sorry. And he's continuing, he's not stopping, so my bad. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this brush, the same brush, and just blend it out. Yeah, I think that highlighter is nice. I think you do have to kind of build it quite a bit, but that's not bad. I mean, it still works really well. I'm sure, I think you guys can see it right there. Yeah, I think it works pretty nicely, actually. Okay, I'm gonna dab a little bit more onto the brush and run it down the center of my nose. And then a little bit on the tip of my nose. Can you guys, yeah, that's pretty nice actually. Not too much. A lot of times I overdo that. And then I'm gonna take some on this brush. I'm gonna put a little bit up above here. Is that what side I put it on? Yeah. Put it a little bit above here. I never go too far in the middle of my face because I get oily right there. So it would just make it look worse if I tried to put highlighter. I know some people do put highlighter there, but like I said, it would just be, it would look ridiculous. Okay, let me do a little bit right here. I'm actually going to take my ColourPop highlighter in Churro And I'm gonna put it, excuse me, I just coughed, right underneath my brows right here. And then in my inner corner. Just right along here. I love this highlighter. And for any of those of and for any of you that shop ColourPop or have shopped their products before, you know they're really super not cheap but inexpensive. So yeah, I love this highlighter. I always have loved this highlighter. And then I'm gonna take a little bit and just get my inner corners. My inner corners are already pretty highlighted just from the shadow that I use, but I just want to make sure it's highlighted to the gods. Okay, next, last but not least, I'm gonna put some lip gloss on, and then we'll be done. This long ass process will be done. We'll be done. Okay, let's get it together. All right, last thing, I'm gonna use some of this. It's called Obsession by Makeup Revolution. This is what it looks like. I actually don't know if it's gloss or if it's a liquid lip, but it's in the shade Bunny Girl. Oh, like Easter, like the Easter Bunny. Oh my God, I didn't even plan that. Okay. All right, let's get the show on the road here. Yeah, so I'm not really sure. I've never used it before, so I don't know. Yeah, I think it is like a liquid lipstick, kind of. Okay, I'm not crazy about the way it applies. I feel like there's like not enough on the little, it's just a doe foot applicator, but, oh, there. Yeah, I feel like you constantly have to get more and more on the brush. I don't really know why that is. Okay, I like this stuff, but it's kind of streaky. Like, it's almost like it's in between being a gloss and a liquid lip. So it definitely is a liquid lip. Like, it's drying, it's actually drying matte. And I like the color of it, but I don't know. It's okay. It's not the best thing I've ever used, but it's okay. So this is it. This is the final look. Hey. Okay, so this is the final look. I hope you guys like it. Like I said, the lighting's not like super great and my hair looks really ratchet right now. The lighting's not the best in here. I actually had a whole full face of makeup video filmed with my camera, and I tried my damnedest to edit it on my computer, but I just wasn't able to. So there's actually nothing wrong with my computer. I found out it's just the processor is too small to process the programs that I'm using. So whatever. So I hope you like this look. Like I said before, it's not a tutorial. I just wanted to show you guys. I had a lot of requests for this video to show you guys how I do my makeup, like a full face after I did the get ready with me. Make sure to like this video and subscribe if you want to see more from me. I hope you guys have a beautiful day. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.